I too will die. But you know, when you make content on the internet, I guess after I die, somehow I will still kind of be alive because then you can see me be stupid from years ago. Oh my god. I got an email from fucking Black Desert congratulating me for being on the game for 10 years. Holy. I can't believe it's the 10-year anniversary of Black Desert. Holy shit. That's crazy. Black Desert's been around 10 years already? Holy fuck. Yeah, it's the 10th anniversary, bro. We could have met on BDO. We probably could have. I was on BDO. I was there the day it launched. Like, I was playing since day one. And I will tell you when I stopped playing. I stopped playing Black Desert when I became a VTuber. I stopped playing Black Desert when... Actually, when I joined VShojo, I stopped playing Black Desert. Because I was still playing before I joined, but not as much. And then when I joined VShojo, I stopped playing, and I haven't played since. I've only logged in to get the new characters, the new classes that have come out, and then like I would log out. I would log in to get the new classes, and then I would log out. Black Desert classes. So there's a new class. It's warrior class. Let me see all the classes. There's warrior, ranger, sorceress, berserker, tamer, Musa, Meiwa, Valkyrie, Kunoichi, ninja, wizard, witch, striker, mystic, Lan, archer, dark knight, shy, guardian, Hashashin, Nova, sage, corsair, draconia, wusa, megu, scholar, dosa, deadeye, wukong, and seraph. Every female class, I have logged in to get it. I've logged in to get every single female class. I have multiple characters up to past level 60. Every character, if you were to look at like my characters, they're all pink as shit. They're all pink, all of them. Every single one of them. Pink color scheme, pink outfit, pink hair, pink clothes. I bought their outfit and I dyed it pink. I should brush off the old Black Desert account one of these days and show you guys my Black Desert account so you guys can see. Oh yeah, that's right. Crimson Desert comes out next month, right? But that's a single player game, right? Ironmouse, can you put on your first model? No, I can't. Because it does not work with the software. That's how long I've been doing this. That old. Black Desert Online is also single player anyway. Pfft. Oh my god. I used to hang out. Oh my god, bro. I remember I used to hang out in Calpheon, in the Calpheon chat. If you know, you know the Calpheon chats. The Calpheon chat. That Calpheon chat. Holy shit. Bro, Calpheon is crazy. Calpheon 2 was the worst. Oh my god, you used to hang out on Calpheon 2? Me too. Bro, I would see some of the wildest shit, bro. Holy shit. I would see some of the wildest... Oh my god, Med 2. No, people... What was the one that people used to RP, like, a lot? It wasn't Med 2. Which one was it? I don't know. Yeah, but I feel like Calpheon 2 used to be crazy, but like there was another one where like a bunch of people, comma 2. Which one was the one where everybody was racist as shit? There was one where everybody was racist as shit and everything was political and it was the biggest shit show. It was the biggest shit show. Everyone was fucking racist as shit. I would read the craziest shit, bro. I was like, what the fuck? It was like, it was insane. There was this one channel where I would, oh my god. The amount of like horrific shit I would see there. Wild shit. People saying the most wildest shit, bro. And I'm just sitting here like, holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh god, and I remember one time so when like the new classes would come out, right? I would like hang out in the class. And I just like hang around and stuff like that, you know? And I remember I used to play as a shy. Okay? And I would hang around with my little instruments as a shy. And I would always get these freaky, creepy-ass dudes wanting to do, like, Princess Knight roleplay, like, with my shy. And I'm just like, bro, no. And then I found a group that, like, it was just nothing but shies. It was just nothing but shies. And I was like, whew, I'm safe. It's just shy people. We're just shy people just hanging out. Oh my god. So then I found a group of nothing but shies. And that was really fun. We all hung out for a little bit. It was really cool to hang out with people, but then you know how it is. Eventually, groups die. Especially MMO groups. That shit never lasts. That shit never lasts, bro. That never lasts. It never lasts, bro. Eventually, you become the last one that logs in anymore. Eventually, you're just the last one that comes on. And everybody disappears, and then you have to look for another group. It's like The Walking Dead, I tell you. I quit the fastest? Oh, no. I always stayed. I was the loser who always stuck around because I don't go out. I don't go out and I don't do anything. So I'm like on the computer all the time. So I was the loser that was always the last one standing every single fucking time. And I was the one that would be on during like New Year's Eve or like Christmas, and people would log in and be like, "Oh my god, you're on and it's a holiday?" And I was like, "Yup." I remember for like New Year's, like I would always ride my horse. I would ride my horse to the highest point and like watch the fireworks and like explode fireworks and stuff because BDO would always like have fireworks. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And then the Christmas events were always nice. They had really cool Christmas events with like snow falling and like that was always really cool. It was very comfy. I would always be sick as fuck just like playing BDO. Oh yeah, and the Halloween events. Do you guys remember when they did that Halloween? Did anybody play when they did that Halloween event when they had like those like robot dogs? There were like these creatures that looked like robot dogs and they were like everywhere. Yeah, I remember that shit. No way you BDO. I did. I used to play BDO all the time. And I used to play Final Fantasy. I would dual wield, bro. I had Final Fantasy and BDO. I also played Blade and Soul when it was out. I remember I would play Blade and Soul, and then Blade and Soul died. And they tried to resurrect Blade and Soul, and that didn't work. But I did play Blade and Soul. I played Blade and Soul. Oh yeah, I remember BDO tanked my PC a long time ago. Yeah, Blade and Soul died so fast, but it was such a fun game. I also played Revolution Online. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that game. It didn't really like get big. It was like Revelation Online. Revelation Online was like this MMORPG that was out for a bit. It shut down quite a bit ago. I think it didn't last that long. I did try to play Tree of Savior. I didn't really like it. Like I couldn't get into it. Super Colossal, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you. But I played Revelation Online. I used to play the summoning class for Revelation Online. That was always fun. There was a lot of people playing Revelation Online at the time that it came out. That was pretty fun. And they had like a class with like guns, which I liked. That's one of the reasons why I started playing. But then I liked the summoner class, so I switched. I tried playing Terra. Terra was okay. I couldn't get into Terra much. EVE Online, my job on top of my job. I also used to play, I feel like nobody played this game though. It was called the Secret World Legends. Did anybody play Secret World Legends? Did you play it? Oh my god! I feel like nobody played that game. I feel like nobody fucking played that game. I played it for a bit, and I liked it because, you know, I like shit like that. It was pretty cool. It was like a Lovecraftian sci-fi MMORPG. It was so cool. It was so neat. I liked it. But when I played, I just feel like people weren't playing, and it felt really empty. I didn't really like find people to play, so I stopped playing. I stopped playing because I just didn't like I didn't have people to play. I felt like nobody was playing it. But it was pretty cool. I wish it could have been something. I feel like that other game that recently came out is kind of like that one. That other Lovecraftian like SCP MMORPG, Once Human. I feel like Once Human is kind of like the modern day Secret World, which I liked, but I also felt like no one was playing. But then again, now it's like I have like friends and stuff, and I do stuff, and I can't dedicate my time to it. So I feel like maybe if I wasn't a VTuber, maybe I would have kept on playing Once Human. I don't know. I have too many games, bro. Too many games. Not enough time.
Wasn't Secret World the MO that had a companion cell phone app where you could find puzzle clues and stuff out in the actual world?
I don't know. I think so. I don't know. Is that true?
Hey Mousy, have you ever played the old Lovecraft games like Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the World?
Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the World. I want to play that. Ow, my eyeball.